Hello and welcome to my channel, the Solar Scribe. Apologies for the hair. I'm sure that everybody, particularly the females, are wanting our hairdressers back. However, let's crack on. So I've got loads of messages. I wanted to just give a shout out again to the tuning fork, which is the violet flame one, which I'm working with now, which I've had for a few days. And I wanted to just purify the energy for the 2222 portal gateway. I'm calling it a gateway because I'm experiencing it as a gateway. Okay, so I have kind of got a little bit more organized, but not majorly. 5/2020. So today's a 13 day. Okay, so the mirror image wanted, but I don't know. Right, okay. So 2222 is master number, double that. So I'm taking it as a twin ray day as well. However, number 13 is really important because 13 has been, the patriarchal system tried to eradicate the 13 throughout hundreds of thousands of years. If you look at, I think it's America, or it could be UK as well, we don't have a number 13 floor, or number 13 is unlucky, Friday the 13th, and it actually goes back in history to something that happened on Friday the 13th, but today is a 13 day. So embrace the omittance of everything is what the guides are saying. I have no idea what that means, guys. Right, okay, so let's get into the cards. Oh yeah, before we do that, I've got two messages. I'm just trying to keep grounded because my energy is all over the place, but I'm doing my best with it. Right, violet flame and the emerald tablets and the two comets. Yeah, this is the way that my channeling works. So there's two comets in the sky today. Keep your eyes on the skies because something is happening. If you look at here we go. I haven't planned for any of this, but it's fine. If you look at Rebecca Dawson's work, New Earth, she talks about the skies, and she talks about her group of masters talk about the skies and how the skies have never been able to be controlled or guided because it's the whole sky is obviously the cosmos, it's the universe, it's our way out of this planet. So I won't go into all of that because she explains it much better than I can, but keep your eye on the skies. And literally they were talking about, when I say they, my inner guidance and my other guides as well. I'm just going through a really big upgrade, up-leveling process, so I can't even tell you who they are. I know who I am within me, but there's others as well. However, try not to ramble. There we are. Right, there's two here. Two suns. It's always been my understanding of the chemtrails, contrails, whatever you want to call them, trying to, what's the word, obscure something that's happening in the skies, and the two suns are part of that. And all these little dots are streams of consciousness. So this is us, streams of consciousness in our multidimensional streams, and make of this what you will, but that's what I was shown. Okay, and this, once we come out of that, once that is in, once it's been shown what that is, then this starts to happen. Okay, just thought I'd share that little bit of information. So the two comets, I was shown two colours. I work with colour, I work with sound. Sound to me, I've always said this, sound came before light. The pyramids were built with sound. Sound is the origin, and then came the light. That's what I know. That these are my knowings. So anybody that says, well, I disagree with that, absolutely fine, not a problem. But this is where I'm coming from in terms of what I know and standing in my mastery. Okay. So I was given, sorry, I've got pink lipstick everywhere. I was given violet flame as one of the comets, and I was given emerald tablets as the other. So if you wanted to look up emerald tablets, there will be information, uploads and downloads for you there. The violet flame's already here. I've been working with it for a very long time, but it's diamond white light violet flame now. And those two merging together, I don't even know what colour violet and emerald would give you. However, the higher heart, as I understand the colour, is pink and green. But the pink is changing into this violet energy. So the higher heart is being upgraded through the thymus energy. Okay. Right. Let's pull a master's card. I'm going to do these ones. So at 2222, as I said on my very short video last night, be careful what you wish for. Be careful of your thoughts and what you're asking for, because the manifestation is like this. It's that quick. Okay. Lord Shiva, Saint Germain, Lady Quan Yin, who came out yesterday. Oh, we've got 6 here. Divine Director. When Divine Director shows up for me, it's a biggie. So Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Be careful what you're focusing on. Be careful what you wish for. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So, and I'm okay in saying this because it's my experience over the last few days. The energies have been that intense. I've had tooth pain. I've had heat within me. It's really uncomfortable, and I'm on about it. I do. It's kind of like I'm in a human suit. What is going on? Why am I feeling these things again? And straight away when that happens, I go back into, you chose this. Stop moaning about it. You chose it. Stop it. And then I just carry on with my day. So in terms of the Divine Director, when they show up as an energy for me, because again, remember I've told you before, it's only through my personal lens that I can give you this information. I can't give it you through, I am experiencing it through the one-point focus of my internal lens, and then bringing that information out to the external through the external lens, through the collective. Okay, that is my knowing, and I sit with that. But the Divine Director is a pretty big energy for me. Gaia. So today, be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth, stay grounded. And I just said earlier, I'm really feeling it. I'm like going, whoosh, and then it's bring it back down. I use sprays, I use tools, I use tuning forks, I use whatever, crystals, whatever. Okay. Right. Cernunnos always indicates to me nature, to grounding as well. Always indicates to me the sacral chakra through creativity. So that's what the 2222 portal is. Through the creativity, it's the master creating mastery. because it's the 22. Okay. So express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So as we all, well, most of us probably know, you can manifest through the sacral chakra through sexual practices if you so choose, or it can just be the orange of the creativity of the flame, the orange flame. It's whatever you want to, however you want to create it, really. Okay. Lady Quan Yin wants to come in with Divine Director. So Lady Quan Yin, caring, compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So the Divine Director, so if you look, everything's violet. Everything on here is violet. This is the violet flame, and this is the emerald tablets, because this is the green. Okay, so they're all working together. Because if you look, there's dark pink, there's a magenta here, which so magenta to me is the bridge. So we're all kind of, all this information is coming in together. Saint Germain, epitome of the violet flame, and his twin ray counterpart, Lady Portia, who is she here or is she not? No, she's not. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, and who's she next to? Lady Portia's here, bottom of the deck, next to Hilarion, the emerald tablet. So for me, my information, this is confirmation. I'm absolutely spot on with my information. Okay, so these two are working together. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy, nothing to do with gender, nothing to do with the physical body. I'm talking about energy of divine masculine, divine feminine working together as of today. So because they've given me 8 cards, 8 is a number of abundance, but it's 8 days. So as I say, I work with number, and I work with, oh, Glory's fallen over. Gloria in Excelsis, is it, or something? She's singing. So from the 22nd, where you can see that. So I'm including the 22nd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30th is a creation day, and the 31st would be the 4th, manifesting into the foundation. So the 3 is the creation and the 4 is the foundation. So when an idea comes into being, as in an idea, the 4 then brings it into a concrete square of a foundation. So you're building on that square. Okay, hope that makes sense. And then we've got Lord Shiva, who I've not mentioned. Transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So it's from today. Today is a huge, huge, huge deal. I said this last night on my video. I made 3 videos yesterday and I kept deleting them because I couldn't get, the energy was all over the place, and I kept saying something and then thinking, no, that's not right. And then I kept saying something and thinking, that doesn't make sense. So I just had to stop, go within, and then last night, just the feeling overcame me. I just thought, I've just got to go on and say this. So I've got my Christ emerald earrings in today, heart shaped. So it's through the emerald tablets, through the heart. That's what these 2 are. Okay, and it's also through the sacral chakra, which is the orange. So Metatron wants to come in now. The cards I'm using for these are this one. Okay. So I've been bombarded with so much energy, I can't tell you, so many ideas, so many, and I've just had to keep bringing it back to self, bringing it back to self, bringing it back to awareness, bringing it back to the 1 point focus of the totality. Okay. 12 Akashic records, evaluation and review. Yeah, so that's what all of this information's been with the Akashic records. This is what all of this, There's a lot of information being released now through this medium, through this portal, this Akash. And that's how you can create, because that's the number 3. That's how you can create through it. What did I do with that calendar? Oh, it's there. I'll need it again in a sec, they're telling me. That's how we create through the Akashic records. You can tap into that now. These cards are still, this is what I'm saying about the planet energy just being in so much flux. These cards, I keep putting them the right way, or thinking I'm putting them the right way, and some are facing one way and some are facing another. So, right, yeah, so this is number 9. The rainbow bridge is always open. So this morning I was shown the reality and the dream are now transferring. So the dream state is becoming the reality, and the holographic matrix of the daytime is becoming the dream state, but they're merging into one. We're able to, so it's basically lucid dreaming. We're able to bring our dreams of the lucid dreaming into the holographic matrix of the daytime or nighttime if you're not sleeping well. And that's what this is. It's all kind of merging now through the cross timeline energy. So let's pull some more masters. I'm going to watch this back and think, my God, none of that makes sense. But it's fine. Right. I've had that for the last 7 days. I kid you not. 7 days in a row. Right. Okay. So, drink more water. We are electricity. We are conductors. When we get dehydrated, we don't get the flow of information, I'm being told, doesn't flow very smoothly. It's like water flows, doesn't it? But when you don't get the flow of it, it doesn't run, the information isn't smooth. So drink as much water as you can, safely, obviously, you know, sipping it throughout the day. And if you need more water, then your body, my thirst level has gone up quite a bit, and I hardly ever eat salt or anything, so I know it's not that. But you will need lots of water. Okay. Mother Mary, nurture yourself. So again, this morning I was kind of like, oh, I have itchy skin, all of these physical things that were going on, that I was thinking, I'm not enjoying this process. I barely enjoy it anyway when I'm here, because I'm a very high vibrational master. But I'm learning to enjoy it more. And then flow of prosperity, Lakshmi. So is, I think these two are twin ray counterparts, I'm not sure. I always say this and then I have to look in the book. Let me look in the book. So it's Lord Shiva is divine masculine power in India. Oh, it doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. So maybe they're not, but I'm going to say that they are. So twin ray counterparts are really important at the minute. I think they are coming together quite a bit, as I've said in my previous videos, so I'm not going to go through it again. Let's have Starseed, Starlight cards. So it's all about the violet, it's all about, every time, it's all about the emerald. Right, okay, so Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. The rose I always associate with Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. So this is the epitome to me of the Divine Feminine coming together. Okay, my screen's gone really dark for some reason. Goodness. It's very windy outside as well. Yeah, so Mother Mary, Violet Flame. My screen has gone very, very dark. Anyway, I'll carry on. Hopefully it's recording and hopefully you can see me. If not, right, Star Seed Oracle. Right, that one. Oh, actually I've got two. Blue Flame. Okay. Right, we've got Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time. This has been me for the last few days. I'm a Blu-ray Starseed anyway, but this has been me for the last few days. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. That's the epitome of what is happening. And then baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So this is what I was saying earlier about, you know, take care, look after yourself, but you actually know what you're doing. You're a master. You're a 22. That's mastery upon mastery. Okay, anybody watching this is a master. We're all masters, but some are in some are kind of really near to realization, which is this, and some are kind of playing about in other paradigms for a bit first, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's doing what they need to do or they want to do. Hand of Fatima 43, which is number 7 from above to below, and I'm going to say that that's what this is. Okay, so it comes through, and then as it's coming down, and actually because it's saying hand, I'm seeing a lot of hand chakras being activated. So that would indicate to me that because it's hand chakras, it's going to be writing, performing, playing instruments, anything, baking, anything that you use your hands, gardening. That's where this energy is coming through, this sacred blue flame energy for creation. Okay, right, who else? Right, let's do the fractals. And then, sorry, do the fractals. 1, number 2. So if you look at that, this is the epitome of the blue flame yet again. So there's something about this blue flame energy because it's arrived here. Okay, so with the emerald flame, with the emerald tablets and the violet flame, we've actually got the blue flame as well. I'm going to ask for information on that in a sec. Show me. Is that one? Blue flame, violet flame, show me. Again, I'm not really good with colours. Right, 24, number 6. So the blue flame and the violet flame are coming through the sacral chakra for creation. This is what this flame is, these sparks, these flames, sparks of inspiration. That's what this is. And number 6 is number 6 is the creativity. And since we've been in social distancing, we've had more time for these sparks of creation to come through, which is why and I said this a few weeks ago and I stand by it. In a few more weeks' time, we are going to have on the planet a plethora of new material in terms of music, books, anything creative, cooking, dietary, anything that the human body is able to produce through the mind, through the heart, through the soul, that is going to be happening. So that's in June, because that's the 6th. So that's happening next month. So that will tie in with the 8 days of creation, foundation, and then we're good to go with it. Okay. Right, we'll do the last fractal. Have we done 3? No, we haven't. See that one. We'll do the last fractal, and then this card dropped on the floor. Let me see what that is. I know, my guys don't make it easy. They just throw stuff on the floor. It's like, we want you to look at this, but it's never up there. Yes. Ganesh is saying yes. Say yes to the creativity. Say yes to the light. When I lean back a bit, it goes lighter. And when I lean forward, it goes darker. That's very weird. Anyway. Okay, so show me confidence. Right. This is what I was talking about the other day with myself in particular, is having the confidence to come on camera or write the book or do the workshop. And we're all being given that opportunity now with this new energy that's coming in. So I was banging on about my hair and the fact that I didn't want to wear my glasses on screen, and the fact that my guys were saying, we're not bothered, we don't care. We don't care what you look like, and we don't care whether you want to do it or not. You've agreed to do this, so you need to get your act together and get on and do it. So voila, I'm here. Right, Mary Magdalene, let's do that one. Good old Mary. So Mother Mary's here. Yeshua is always here. So on the Christ timeline, there's a Christ timeline wounding, which I talked about yesterday. Co-creation, it's the 2. I said this, it's a 2. So actually, oh yeah, they're pointing that out. There's a green in there, which is the emerald green. There's the violet in there. And creating through the blue flame, which is the lapis, which is the throat chakra. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more singing and that kind of high energy I was singing this morning. Right, not sure how much longer we're going to go on for. Starseed, Syrian Starseed Tarot. Okay, please like this if recorded, because we're nearly 30 minutes now. Four of Orbs. Now when I look at, so that's foundation to me. That is somebody sitting on there. That's the creation there. And this is uploading. So you can look at it either way you want, because I don't agree with Ascension, as you know. But you can look at it either way you want. It could either be downloading it or uploading it, whichever way. This is what's happening. Okay. And why they showed me this? Because it's exactly the same. Sorry, wrong way around. It's exactly the same. So there's something about this foundation energy. It's a foundation. Once the creation comes in, it's the foundation. Right, you want me to pick a crystal card now. So whatever comes out with this crystal, it will help you to ground this energy in. Botswana, Agate, breathe. Right, so it's through the breath. So remember, if you are feeling ungrounded, come back to the breath. The breath will bring you back into your body. You have to create through the body. It's the portal. It's the way to the creation. You can't do it through, well, you can do it through these upper chakras. Right, where's that just gone? I'm all over the shop today. You can do it through the upper chakras. Yes, you can. But if you do it through the upper chakras, as in these, it doesn't get to here. You have to ground it through the breath. That's the way to do it. That's the way they've shown me. I want that other card that I picked out. And I don't know what I've done with it. I've spent years and years and years not being in my body. And years and years and years not being in my lower chakras. And for the last year, I've really had, oh, it's there now. I've really had to, this is me. I've really had to do this. I've had to bring it in there and ground it in, because that's the way that we create. Okay. Right, the animals are coming in now. Okay, 2 more packs and then I'll do the numbers. Oh, actually, I'm going to do astrology is the next to last one. Brown bear, the healer. So I always see the brown bear as grounding because it's brown, obviously. So I kind of think of it as the earth, and also it's very big. So when you ground something down, you want something solid, big and solid, to ground you down. Reflect on your qualities of inner strength, fearlessness, and confidence in yourself, and how you can project them in your world. The bear is a powerful guide to support physical and emotional healing in yourself and others. So that's what's happening. Okay, so through the hand chakras, that's what I'm sensing there. Right, astrology dragons and then the numbers. So today's energy is all about the new in the now, which if anybody's followed Eckhart Tolle, it's the new in the now. This is the one. Right, I'm going to choose the blue one. There we go. Right, okay. So we've got Chiron, the wounded healer. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in astrology. Your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. So again, this is through, look at the crystalline divine light coming down there. So it's elevating us. I know I keep doing this because my screen's gone very dark again. Very weird. That's what this is. Okay. The 12th house, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. Yield to a greater cause or power. That's what's happening today. Number 3, creation. Gemini, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, stimulating exchanges possible. I'm pretty sure that there's some Gemini new moon today. I think it's that. And look, it's the twins. So we've got the twin ray energy of good old Saint Germain and Lady Portia. Happening. It's happening. And this is the wave. It's happening. The wave's coming in. Right, 1 dragon. 1 dragon card. 2. Oh, Lord. Right, sunshine, yellow dragon. Helps you to help animals. Serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. So animals at this time will serve you very well. I haven't got any animals, but if I did have, I would be very grateful for them because they are holding a lot of this energy. So just keep your eye on them as well. And Oshun is saying that they might need more water as well, so just keep an eye on that. Okay, but appreciation for the animals at this time. Right, let's do the numbers, the cards, and then Metatron wants to come in with a final message. Oh. Okay, let's do... Right, I'm going to do 9. This this is the bit that gets a bit tricky because you can't see them, so it's a bit difficult to show, but I'll do my best with it. In fact, no, it's a good idea actually. What I'm going to do is put them on here, and then I'm going to turn the camera around because I need you to see what's happening. Right, let's see if I can do this without major hassle. See that? Yes, you can. Right, so we've got 22 and another 4, which is 2, 2. So we've got the 8 today. So shadow work being done, twin ray shadow work being done as well. Through the divine light, crystalline diamond light, which is within you. And then we've got the foundation of this twin ray energy. This is you. This is your working on your own twin ray. I know that sounds weird within yourself, but it's your divine masculine feminine within yourself. Once that is balanced and you are in totality with that, then you will merge with your twin flame counterpart energy, which is the double 4. So that's what I'm being shown, so I hope that makes sense. And here we've got the divine feminine through the heart and the divine masculine through the shadow work. And I said this last week, the divine masculine energy, not talking about physical man, divine masculine energy within you, so it could be female within you, and you could be a female rather, is working on this shadow energy. It's the divine masculine that is, I did say lagging behind, but I don't like the word. The divine masculine is, yeah, lagging behind, that's all I can say, but not after today, because this 22 energy is really ramping things up a bit. And all of these together are 26, which is number 8. Okay, so again, it's abundance. Right, so creation through the 1 is the creation through the 0 point energy. So this is through the heart, passion, creation, love, laughter, life. That's all of these things that is coming in today. Now the number 6, I just want another card to go with that, because that's the carbon 6 chakras to me, but I want to know what it's saying about it. 8, right, okay. So the carbon, we're going to crystalline, as you know, and through the carbon, sorry, I just think it's popping up on my screen, I don't have a clue what it is. Through the carbon energy, we are getting, I can't find anything on this thing. We're getting this crystalline divine light. Okay, and that's all 8 chakras. So that would be, I never know the names of them. So it'd be base, First chakra, base, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye and crown. Yeah, so that's your 8. Okay, so they're all being transmuted. The colours are changing. Everything's changing, really. Right, Metatron wants to come in for a last little message to talk about these chakra colours changing. Cards on the floor. You know what that means? Conquering fear. Start today. Okay, number 8. Right, so these 8 chakras that are changing beyond recognition is what I'm being told. Have no fear for that. Transmute the fear of that, because it's an amazing experience and it's needed now. We can't go back, basically. We can't go back. It's here. Okay, so that was your 22nd portal, gateway, whatever you want to call it, transmission. I don't know when my next one will be, but thank you for listening and watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.